Okay, so this week we're going to be talking about thesis statements and academic writing, especially those with an argument in them. The first thing you need to do when you're writing a thesis statement is establish your topic. Here are some example topics: the hunting of wolves in the Arctic, college entrance exams, or hybrid automobiles. Remember, these are not yet thesis statements. They are just topics or the main idea of a paper. In order to create a thesis, you have to add an argument or an opinion. It has to be a point of view that is arguable or open to interpretation. Here are some examples. You remember these topics from the previous slide. The hunting of wolves in the Arctic should be stopped because of the danger of the wolf's extinction. College entrance exams are not the best way to test a student's readiness for university study. Hybrid automobiles, while more environmentally friendly than traditional cars, still have serious environmental impacts because of manufacturing techniques. The parts in red, or the second part of each sentence, show the writer's opinion about the underlined topic. So how do you know if you have a good thesis? One way to test is to ask if someone could possibly disagree with your point of view. If everyone agrees with your ideas, you don't have a thesis. For example, as we saw in the previous slide, the hunting of wolves in the Arctic should be stopped because of the danger of the wolf's extinction. However, someone could have a different opinion about this. For example, the hunting of wolves in the Arctic should not be stopped because the population of wolves needs to be controlled. This is an alternate argument. If you can come up with an alternate argument, chances are you have a thesis. So what makes a good thesis statement? First, it's focused, right? It has a very clear point. It has just one main idea. Be careful about trying to put too many ideas into your thesis statement. It's specific. It says exactly what you're going to argue. And finally, as we just discussed, it's open to different interpretations. Look at this sample thesis statement and decide in your head whether it is or is not a thesis. My essay is about the problems in our healthcare system and how expensive it is. Okay, have you decided? Hopefully you chose no, this is not a thesis. This thesis announces a topic, but it doesn't create an argument or have a point of view. No one could disagree that your essay is about problems in the healthcare system. In addition, it actually has two separate ideas, so a better thesis here would be more focused. How about this? Is this a thesis statement? The growing popularity of crime shows on television shows the public's increasing acceptance of violence. Okay, what do you think? Yes or no? So actually, this one is a thesis statement. It shows a specific argument or a point of view about television crime shows. One way to test it, I could have a different opinion and say, no, crime shows are popular for an entirely different reason. Okay, let's try one more. Smoking should be banned on all college campuses as secondhand smoke and pollution cause health and environmental problems. Is this a thesis? Absolutely. This one has a strong argument. Someone would certainly disagree. One more. Since the beginning of time, people have wondered what causes a great society to decline and fall. Is that a thesis? Hopefully by now you recognize that this is not a thesis. This is an observation. That is, it's true. People have wondered this. but we don't get a sense of what the author thinks is the cause of the decline and fall of a great society. So here we have a list of 4 topics. Have a look at them, and in the discussion area linked here, complete these and make a good thesis statement. Write them in the discussion area and comment on other people's thesis statements. Say whether you think they're good thesis statements or not, and what would make them better. That's all for now.